Hello everybody, this is Rita with Restyle Renewed, and I'm going to give you another tip today. So this is a blending tip on blending white paint. So the thing about white paint is if you paint furniture, you know that with white paint you have to have a lot of layers. Typically two layers is enough with most colors. But with white paint, it's 3 to 4 layers, often 4 layers of paint, right? So if you're blending, your paint needs to be wet. But with white paint, you can't do that because you have to have so many layers of white right before you blend. So this is the one that's getting these colors, right? So after the white, I'm going to do a light blue. And I might even make this lighter once I put it on here. So when I start the blending, I actually need my white to be wet to blend into the light blue. But because white paint needs so many coats, I have to do my white first in a few coats. So I'm about to do my 3rd coat of white paint, and it's going to need a 4th coat. And the 4th coat is when I will blend it wet with my blue. So that is my tip with working with white paint. Is you actually, normally you do not want to do this. You do not want dry paint for blending. But because it's white and because it needs so many coats, this is kind of what I do. So I'm putting on my 3rd coat, and I'm going to have to come back when this dries, when all the white dries. I will come back and do my 4th coat, and that's when I will start blending. So I'll just put this on, and then I'm just trying to see. So this is what the front looks like right now. So I haven't quite decided where I'm going to start the blending. So right now I've just done the whole front, the top drawer, until I decide where my blending is going to start. So I'm probably coming down a little bit too much here, but that's okay. So that is now 3 coats of white, and I can tell I'm getting pretty close. I think 4 coats will be enough with the white. So now what I'm going to do is, when I come back and do my wet painting for blending, I am going to actually first scuff sand this. When this dries, I will come back and lightly sand it because I don't want any of these lines to show through. These are going to show through if I don't do that. So I will come back before I start my 4th coat of white, and I will take my 220 grit sandpaper, and I am going to, I don't think I came down this far, I'm going to just go like this, right? And I'm going to soften all the lines that are on here so that these lines won't show through when I put on my coat of light blue that's going to be going next. So that's it. That is my tip for you with white paint and blending. And all this whole piece, I'm taping what I'm doing, and it will be a tutorial that will be going on Etsy. So that's it, you guys, for now. Hopefully that is some helpful tips for people, and let me know if you've got questions. Oh, this is a Klingon brush. I find I really like these brushes for chalk type of paints. I don't know how they are for other paints, but these actually need to be stored in water, and so I store them in just like a glass with a little bit of water at the bottom, and that's why they are good with chalk type of paints, because they like water, and chalk type of paints love water, right? I always have my mister, and I'm always squirting. So there you go. Thanks, you guys.